Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf. Yesterday, we sat out under the stars and told the story of Sable's life. And we also paid off our loan to Mr. Nook. Today, well, I think I've already alluded to one of the things that's going to be going on today. Aside from that, I'm not really sure. We'll just have to wait and see what the future holds. We'll start out by checking our mail, and of course, my letters are full already. Wow, I'm going to need to come back for one of these. From Snowboy. Dude, you gotta let me thank you. The Snowman Soul will make your place the coolest spot in town. Yours, Snowbro. It's like a Snow Slowbro. From the Happy Home Academy. Oh wow, I got 20,000 points on my evaluation. Not bad, okay. And last one is from Molly. Hello, Emil. I was feeling down, but then I got the thoughtful letter from you in the mail. It really cheered me up. I want to write letters that cheer people up, too. Yours, Molly. Aw, and that paper is really pretty that she used. I like it. Aw, okay. I guess I'm going to be keeping that letter in my inventory for a little while because I need to go empty out my letters at the post office. Let me think. How many items do I have right here? Oh, wow, my inventory is actually really, really full. I didn't realize I had that much stuff. Once again, I guess we're going to be doing some interior decorating at both the start and end of this video because I do want to see what my house looks like bigger, and I do want to rearrange my room a little bit off to the left just because it was incredibly cramped yesterday. I mean, God, I had like 3 spaces I was allowed to walk around in. In fact, you know what? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I had 4 spaces to move around. And why is there like Wii Fit aerobics on TV? I don't know. I don't know if it's Nintendo's wishful thinking or if it actually is the future because, you know, Wii Fit does sell really well. I don't know. Ah, so much room here. I like this floor a lot more now that the room is bigger, I meant to say. I'm not really sure what to do with this table and this sofa. I'm debating maybe just getting rid of them and just not really having a fish room after all, because I can't have the sofa facing the table, because if I try to sit from the side, it just doesn't let me, so it wouldn't be functional, and again, the Happy Home Academy doesn't look very kindly on that. Speaking of things the Happy Home Academy doesn't look very kindly on, this baby bear that Chip gave me, I decided to put it right here. Thing is, it doesn't look good anywhere else in the room. And if I have it facing inward, it also doesn't look good. It only looks good when it's facing toward the camera. And that's another thing that kind of pisses me off, is the fact that the fourth wall does exist. And if you have items that are facing the wall, even though it really looks good facing toward the camera, Lyle's all like, yeah, you have an item that's facing the wall. I'm gonna dock points on your Happy Home Academy score, because he totally sounds like that. Yeah, that's one thing that really bugs me about just Lyle and the Happy Home Academy and all that. It's just like, they are so picky about things like that. And it's just like, come on, cut us some slack. Make it so that the fourth wall doesn't matter. Make it so that the fourth wall just, you know, just doesn't exist, you know, like in fiction and anything that's like that, okay? After thinking more about it, yes, while doing live commentary, while thinking more about it, I think I'm gonna make this a snow and ice room, actually. I kind of like the idea of having a fish room, but it's like, after actually seeing the furniture, I'm not sure I like it so much. Let me see what the Snowman sofa looks like from the front. Aw, isn't it cute? I'm so glad the Snowman set didn't get retired. I was worried that it did, though, because I saw, like, on wikis, like I said, that it, like, wasn't listed. The HHA pennant. Okay. I guess I could stick this on the wall in here, even though it doesn't really fit in. You know, because you do have to suck up to the HHA a little bit. You know, you do have to, like, have that, like, over your window in your house, you know, to make them think that you actually do care about them. Because you do get some good items from it. In fact, you get some new options for customizing your house with that you can't normally get at Nook Homes. I think there's, like, a golden roof and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting stuff, but I don't want to waste any more time on my house, though, because we've been here for quite a while, not gonna lie. So let's get started on the day. I gotta say, I don't know what it is today, but just the white of the snow looks so good today. Like, it's so pretty. And speaking of pretty, hello, Stinky. You're a pretty kitty, aren't you? Yeah, that's why you wear a mask. Wait, he just said don't slack because it's sunny. It's not sunny. You've said this before. I'm feeling getting lazy. Maybe redecorating my house and get my blood on me. Maybe I need to swap out my old boxing barricade for a new piece that's similar, but different. Congrats on thinking it's cool, same size as my piece, let me know. I have an item for you, Stinky. Many of you in the comments have been saying that I need to give Stinky a certain item. I think I have just the thing. So, problem. I tried giving Stinky the item that I wanted to give him, and he's just like, oh, whoa, that item is bigger than I thought. And I'm just like, tee-hee, that's what she said, even though this is not like 2004. The item that I wanted to give him was the boxing mat. A lot of you guys were saying in the comments that the boxing match would be the item that we should send in a letter to Stinky, and I agree. I think instead of giving him that item, I'm gonna head to Super TNT and just kind of see if there's any item for sale that I would want to give him otherwise. If not, then I guess I'll give him the boxing mat in a letter anyway, no matter what the outcome of this is, so I think that's kind of a good way to do things. Hello there, Timmy, Tommy, whatever your name is. Yes, yes, okay. And, I want that snow globe for my room, man. Okay, the boxing mat was too big for him, but what should I give him? What should I give him? You know, I'm gonna give him this trunk. I know it seems really, really silly, but I get the feeling that Stinky could be an upscale, classy, businessman type guy if given the chance. Before we go back, of course, we gotta do the Daily Fortune. I am actually getting a little tired of saying things like that. It'll probably be the last time that I do it. And let's eat with my awesome Wario mustache in the way. Can't even see my mouth moving. He who kicks crowds away. Aw, I already got this one. It's the Koopa shell. You know, game. Wow, that was really, really great voice crack. You could at least do something like give me like a green shell and a red shell or something like that. You could do something like that. I don't know. I don't think I actually showed the Koopa shell the first time around, so I guess this would give me a chance to show it near the end of the video if I wanted to. I mean, it is a Christmas color. I mean, you know, if it was green or red, Rally, it would be fine. Rally? I can't talk. I don't know. It seems like I'm mispronouncing a lot of things today, and it's kind of weird. I'm gonna get the stationery a bit later and write the letters off screen, so you know, look forward to that, because a lot of you guys say that you love it when I write letters and that you love pausing to read them, which I'm kind of amazed, though, because I thought the whole writing letters aspect of the series would be kind of boring, and it's just kind of something that I wanted to do, because I'm always awful about writing letters, and I never do it. But I guess if you guys enjoy it, then that's good. You know, I'm always happy to hear that you guys enjoy something that I'm doing. Hello, Stinky. Stinky boy, hello. Yes, yes, yes. I brought it. Let's give him the trunk. Here you go, Stinky. Don't put your junk in the trunk, is all I can say. Wow, a trunk, it's perfect. Nice, I'm putting this in place as soon as I get home. Okay, what do I get? Is he gonna give me his old boxing mat? Let's see. The Go Board? I don't even know what that is. I have absolutely no clue what that is. But back to that green shell. Speaking of items that I have not shown, there is a specific item of clothing that I've gotten so many comments about that you guys want me to wear. Alright, I got it out of storage. I gotta warn you guys, this is a little bit of a girly item. Samus mask! Varia suit! Yes, a lot of you guys were saying that it's a crime that I've had the Varia suit and the Samus mask for so long, and I never wore either of them. Truth be told, I'm not the biggest Metroid fan in the world, and hey, we got a special visitor today. I would do that immediately, though, but I think I want to... Wait a minute, I see a snowflake right there. Talk about... Good. There's also a snowball. Wow, I'm getting very lucky. Dang, that's like 3 lucky things right in a row. I'm not like the biggest Metroid fan. It's not that I don't like Metroid, it's just the fact that I've tried getting into it many, many times, and I guess I just don't really understand it too well. Like, it's not that I have trouble understanding, you know, jump and shoot, it's just the fact that, I don't know, I don't get too excited over it for whatever reason. I'm not the biggest fan. I can't say I've ever beaten a Metroid game. I've played many of them, though, I've never finished them. And I can't see what the second number is, so I guess it's a mystery. We'll find out together right here. And the number of the day is... 20! Right there. Aha, yes. Splendid! Today's number opens the way for tomorrow. It's important first step in your journey towards bingo. If you come here again, I'll be waiting right here, weather permitting. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm very glad that there's also a snowball right here, so I think I'll just... I can't put away my equipment because I have too much stuff in my inventory. Snowman, you can help me with my dilemma, because I have 3 snowflakes, and you give me 1 item back, and I don't need to keep talking in that tone, because it's very annoying, even to me, which is why I'm still doing it. Okay, I'll stop. I'm so sorry about that, I really am. An ice closet, okay. I'm getting a lot of items for my, ice room, I gotta say that. I'm kind of glad that we started up an ice room / snowman room. Like, I'd like to mix and match the 2 sets, so just because I like the snowman set, I'm a little bit undecided on the ice set, but I'm willing to give it a go. Let's see. Who do I want to build next? I guess Snowtyke is the only one who's missing, but I already have 3 well-proportioned snow people in the town. So, if you want my honest opinion, I think I want to build a second large snowman, just so that I can get multiple bingo numbers in a day, potentially. Which, meant to say, I've gotten informed by some of you that it's not common but Snowman can potentially give you an item, or give you a number that is not helpful to you. I've also been told that there are, like, Reddits, I believe, where people exchange friend codes and post their Snowman number for the day, just so that people can go on there and complete their things. I don't have specific links to this, but I just kind of wanted to make people aware of their existence, just because it's really, really helpful. And also, there is a certain Animal Crossing blog on Tumblr known as Bidoof Crossing that a lot of people really, really like, that goes into a lot of detail about little mechanics in the game. It has very, very comprehensive guides. And the owner of Bidoof Crossing has given me permission to show his pictures for this. A lot of you have been struggling with the proper proportions for building snowmen. And he has photos on his blog of the proper proportions of the snowballs compared to the height of your character. I would like to show those on screen right now for the Snow Tyke, the Snowboy, the Snowman, and the Snowman. Just because I've gotten a lot of messages of people saying like, man, how do you make perfect snowmen every time? I can never do it right. Thank you so much for giving me permission to use your images with credit. I really appreciate it because it's something that I've been getting loads of messages about. But I'm going to stop very monotonously rolling the snowball back and forth, and I will cut away to when I find the next one, as well as doing some routine-y stuff. Stinky wants to talk again. Let's talk eye contact. Reading eyes is essential in playing soccer. Let's drill. Look into my eyes and tell me what they're saying to you. Ready, set, go. You want me to shoot? You want me to pass? You like my smile. What? Your smile? You can't be serious. Not what I was thinking. Sheesh. I don't think you have the discipline to communicate through eye contact, bud. God. That was random. Big snowman, go! Splendid! This heavy set body, this tightly packed head, and the solid stability created from uniting the two. I'm so pleased. Ho ho! Observe! I'm perfect from every angle. Wow, this guy's even more grateful than his awkward clone over there. Does that mean that these children now have two fathers? You know, like midway into their life, they find out they have a second father? I don't know. But, let's see what I get. Come on. I don't want this to have been a waste of time. I want to get enough. Wait, do I have 48? Okay, so I do. Okay. Okay, I got 3 in a row in so many dang places on this card. Potentially, I could get 5 in a row tomorrow. I could get a bingo. I don't know. It's really, really strange. But let's go into reds. Just because we haven't seen red yet, I spent so much time doing routine-y type stuff, looking for that dang snowball. Like, seriously, I have been here for more than half an hour looking for that snowball. Hello, red. Yes, yes, you're going to try to pull the wool over my eyes, but I have guides on the internet. I mean, knowledge of art to help me know what's fake and what's not. Let's see. Okay, I found out that this one is fake because that leaf on the top is not supposed to have holes in it. I thought that it was another leaf that has holes in it if it's fake. This one, on the other hand, is real. It is fake if she is holding a big fluffy cat, but she is not, so I am going to order this one. Yes, I would like the serene painting, red. Gimme! Gimme! Thank you. I don't need to put it in my inventory right now, so I don't need to worry about that. There we go. Thank you very much, Red. Now, I haven't actually talked to Red, just normally. Let's see. Art and displays as rare and valuable as it comes to keep your paws off the merchandise. Instead, you can press left or right on the... Breaking the fourth wall there, buddy. I gotta say, I really, really hate to admit this. I really, really do. But there is a... I've had times in Let's Plays where I have mentioned jokes that I really should have gotten, like, many years ago, and I just didn't get it until very recently. Red is one of those. I didn't get the joke until just a few weeks ago that foxes are associated with deceit, and he tries to pull the wool over your eyes. And, you know, he tries to sell you fake works of art. In other Animal Crossing games, he would have rare items at times in his store, like furniture items, but he would also have items that you could easily find at Tom Nook's shop, because he used to run the store, and he would sell them for 4 times what Tom Nook would sell them for. You had to, like, have guides to, like, or have, like, really, really good knowledge of the game to know when it was an item that you could easily get at Nook's, though, because there flat out were times when there'd be furniture sets where you get, like, all but 1 item at Nook's, but the 10th item in the set, you would have to get through Red. It was really, really complicated, and I'm kind of glad they switched him to being the work of art guy, but at the same time, I have a hard time completing the works of art. The works of art section of the museum is the only thing that has ever kept me from 100%ing an Animal Crossing game. I've gotten every fish in the game, I've gotten every bug in the game, I've gotten every fossil in the game. The works of art, though? No. I have such a hard time. Blathers has something to say! What's wrong, buddy? Oh. Why, Mare? How fortuitous. I should see right now. Whew. I, for one, am flummoxed. I like that word. Possibly even vexed by a problem. If anyone can help, it's you. This time my dilemma involves a friend, truth be told, an old acquaintance named Brewster. He's a master coffee brewer, but this fellow has no place he can put his skills to use. So why not open a cafe here in Pallet? Visitors would love it. Imagine, if I may say, the good buzz. Of course, we now come to a problem. I cannot ever hope to build a cafe on my own. I'm sure my friend would delight all of Pallet. I can vouch for his skills as a conjurer of coffee. But I can't say abracadabra to make the dream a reality. Ooh, what to do? Of course, the answer is standing right before me. You, Mayor, you have the power. Who? Cafe would benefit Pallet. In fact, what sort of town doesn't have a proper coffee monger? I'm firmly convinced. I'll be sure to share this plan with your secretary, Isabel. The fate of the cafe, indeed, my good friend too, is in your hands, Mayor. Thanks in advance. Aw, okay, so he's got a friend right there. I want to go upstairs and check out the shop, see if the gift shop has got anything worthwhile for me, see if I can maybe finally get some pedestals for my stuff. No! It's always the dang picture frames. As many of you might have guessed, there's a silver shovel and a silver rod that I've gotten. There is also a silver net, but I believe you have to have donated at least 30 bugs, and thing is, I believe in the month of December, you just can't catch 30 different bugs, so that item might just get the shaft. It kind of sucks, but it's just kind of the way things are. Anyway, I'm going to have Blathers look over my fossils, and I'm going to go through the different shops on Main Street, and I think I will be going to build that cafe today, just because I don't have the answer for the reset center quite yet, because it's going to be another day before I have the results for that. Another thing that I want to bring up is the fact that I did say there's a chance of us visiting someone else's town or having a visitor in our town today. And as much as I hate to say it, it's going to be a few more days before that is a reality. I had the dates wrong when I did that. I think it's going to be on the 18th or the 19th when we have a guest. So look forward to that if you like the multiplayer stuff. And hey, I got 3 new fossils. Not bad. Huh. This beard, even though I do have my epic man-fuzz beard, I kind of want that one just because it kind of fits as a Santa beard a little bit better. Oh, also, this is worth mentioning, the crown. These items, there are 2 crowns, the normal one and the royal crown. These are the most expensive accessories for your character in the entire game. You want to take a guess, for those of you who have never played, how much this costs? 1 million bells! Yeah. The Royal Crown is 1.2 million. I was hoping I would get to show this. It seems like anyone who has ever made Animal Crossing videos has the crown or the Royal Crown in their shop on their very first day, and I was wondering if I was going to follow that trend. I didn't, but hey, I did get it during the series, only about 3 or 4 weeks in. Actually, wow, we are coming up on 4 weeks, can't believe it. I don't see anything that I want here. I don't really have a reason to talk to Sable because all she does is just ask me if I want to do the sewing machine. Come on, Sable. I know that you're a deeper character than that. Have something to tell me about. You know, I want to hear more about your life, but for whatever reason, you just don't really seem to want to tell me about it. Is she pushing me away again? I hope not. I will say I really, really hope that you guys enjoyed my telling of Sable's story yesterday. Because I put a lot of work into that, and I only had like 1 evening to put it together because I have an explicit time limit with these videos because I record them 24 hours in advance, as you know, but I only get, of course, 24 hours to put them together. Editing, any sort of ideas that I have, putting visuals to things that otherwise would not have visuals. It's not easy, and I was up really late working on it last night, so I very, very much appreciate. So I very, very much hope, because it's about to go up. In fact, the video goes up 2 minutes from now, right now, when I'm recording this. I really wanted to go over well, because that was something that I put a lot of heart into, and that I really, really wanted people to enjoy, especially those who had never played the games before, if they were unfamiliar with the story. You know, I wanted to tell it well, so. I don't mean to ramble. I'm going to head off for a bit. I'm gonna write some letters. I will come back, and I guess we will fund that, cafe. I'm all done writing letters. I think I'll show on screen what those letters are like right now, like I always do. Well, I haven't shown Dr. Shrunk's routine in a few days, so how about we do that on screen today, just because, you know, I kind of want to show his jokes, but I kind of don't want to show them too often. Hello, Shrunky old buddy. Yes, I brought a snack. I'm actually thinking that perhaps tomorrow, if we don't have much to do beyond the, new cafe opening, assuming that I fund that before the end of the day, that we could, what could I say, we could have a day where we, talk to animals that I haven't talked to in a while, because animals like Croc and Chester, I just haven't talked to them much since they moved in, though, because we either just don't run into them, or we just have various other problems. I still want to show the inside of Chester's house, it's crazy. Anyway, Shrunk's routine. Thank you, Dr. Shrunk is in the house. My aggravation joke is this thing to cure what ails you. Yes, aggravation's a cure. I got a serious case of the angries today. A case of the angries. It's adorable. Just before coming in today, I was walking past the museum when I was attacked by blue-haired ladies. They crowded me with their cameras and wouldn't let me pass. I'm thinking, I do not have time for this. I can't satisfy every fan out there. But I just couldn't say no. So I said, okay. This made the blue-haired ladies light up with glee. But then, they gave me their cameras and made me take pictures of them instead. I'm like, use the photo booth. He thinks he has fans. How cute is that? Oh wow, that sounded a lot meaner than I thought. Okay, here you go. I will take this aggravation joke. Let's see how it looks with my Samus mask covering my face. You can actually get it across pretty well there. I like that. Okay. That pretty much does it. I can't think of anything else that I really want to go around town to do, so off to Isabel to talk about that cafe, because I think I'd like to initiate that as our next public works project, because Blathers is a stand-up guy, and whenever he has something unique to say to me, I feel like funding whatever it is he's talking about. Don't let Blathers know that, or else we could end up living a very interesting life here in town, if, you know what I mean. Let's just go over to Isabel and do that, just because, well, yeah. That makes sense, right? Yeah. 298,000 bells. I am so glad that money is easy to come by in New Leaf, or else I would never get any of this stuff done within the month or so that we're spending together. Let's do it. We can actually see what it looks like beforehand, which is kind of nice. We can never demolish this, so we better pick a good place for it. I'm trying to think about where I want it. There is a section of town where there just isn't much going on, and I just kind of feel like that area is a bit wanting for something. So, then again, it is by Pongo's house, and I don't want to give Pongo the satisfaction of having something that cool near her house. But, I don't know, I kind of think that around here would be a good place for it. Oh, off topic, I meant to show this before the end of the video. Yes, I want to display a design because I finally got the Wishy the Star design here. Now, it's not an exact replica. I tried my best to replicate it pixel for pixel. Thank you so much to the person who sent this in for giving me the, grid design for that. But there we go. There's our Wishy the Star sign. Thank you so much for Demon Jello for that. Speaking of Pongo, how about we do this? If Pongo is nice to me in whatever she says, but having a spark in your eyes, you look all tuckered up. I was gonna say, if she is nice to me, I'll build it here. If she is not nice to me, then I won't. And she's not earning a whole lot of points right off the bat. Sounds like you're having fun. It's hard to call a timeout, but you look like you need a rest. The body is like a battery, you know. Every now and then, you need to recharge a little. She didn't even talk to me. All she did was basically be like the We Fit thing, being like, hey, be sure to take a break before you feel tired. She had my best interest in mind, but I think I'm gonna see what it looks like up here beforehand, just because I'm not a fan of that. There's a big empty area right here, and I'm just kind of thinking that maybe right around here would be the place to put it, as long as it's not too close to the plaza. Let's see if Isabel's cool with this. Nah, it's too close to the ledge. This is as close to the event plaza as she would let me put it. Alright, I guess near Pongo's house really is the best place to put it. You win this round, Pongo, but someday I'm going to rub your big, long nose in a... what? She just shoved Stinky out of the way. Isabel, how clumsy of you. Okay. I was thinking right around here, but it might be a little bit too close to Pongo's house, so probably... Hey, I'm a big fan about sticking this building on top of Pongo. Is it just implied that it did? We're a little bit close to the cliff. It just doesn't feel quite as cramped as the previous spot because there's no event plaza over to the east of this. And I think that this is a really pretty spot that we could put it without it being too close to Pongo's place, while still being close to my house so that I can easily walk over here each day. So, I think we'll do this. Of course, now I gotta go get my money out, and I gotta go pay it off, because these animals are not gonna help at all. Their definition of helping is giving, like, 2 bells towards it a day, so I'm pretty much stuck paying for this on my own. Oh, on the way to the post office, Biscuit wanted to talk to me, so I'm gonna ask you, would you like to say that you are more into the ocean or the mountains? Ocean. Seriously? So if you had to choose, you'd say that you like the ocean better? But in the water, but the water in the ocean is salty. You can't even drink it, dog. Well, it's more the mountains of snow, which means all you can eat snow cone action. Biscuit, considering that you pee on the ground, I would not really want to be having snow cones off of that same ground that you are living on. Just saying, buddy. I know we get along great, but not that great. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna pay this all off in one payment because I am rich like that. Unfortunately, this $129,000 is just about everything that I have, so I'm gonna need to get some bells before the next video. Awesome! The Project Nature goal has been met. I've been kind of lazy about going to the tropical island lately just because I haven't felt like it, but I'm in a bit of a mood for raising some money in the next days, so I probably will. Hello, Pongo. Guess what? Even though you were a jerk to me, you still got rewarded. Yeah, it really sounds like the story of our lives. Wish Toy would hurry up and get here already. I'm about to burst with excitement, Snoop. So, thinking snow will fall on Toy Day morning? That always makes the holiday so magical. Everyone always tells me that they love white Christmases. Honestly, okay, this is gonna be something sad. I didn't even know that what a white Christmas was until like a couple of years ago because I've never lived anywhere where it snows, and I've never had snow on Christmas or anything like that, so yeah, that's kind of my sad story about that. Alright, so we're back home now. Can't think of anything else that I wanted to do today, except I made a little bit more progress with this side room. Yeah, that ice table that we got, oh, it's so pretty. And then we got the Snowman sofa over here. Yeah, I'm a fan of this, man. With this snowflake design on the floor and all these tall ice pillars and this pretty ice table and all this stuff, man, I feel like I can just sit back on my Snowman sofa and just let it go. I had to. Shut up. Okay. Plus this little teddy bear here feels very Christmassy. Doesn't really match this room so much anymore, so I think I'm gonna go put it up in the jingle room just because, you know, putting a little teddy bear under the tree just kind of seems like a good spot for it. This, I will say though, this main room is just kind of suffering right now. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it. I'm open to suggestions. Some of you guys were saying that I did get some suggestions already for what I should do with my, what should I say, with my, why can't I word this right? With my, ore and my gems, yes, okay. I got some suggestions for customizable furniture to put in the main room, which I do kind of like. Some people were also suggesting doing things with the piggy bank because you can customize that, and I do like those ideas. So if I can get some gold ore, I think I might do that. I'm not sure, though. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it, though. Tomorrow in Animal Crossing New Leaf, we have a brand new cafe opening here in our very own little town. Can't have a town without the equivalent of a Starbucks. Not only that, but I think we'll get better acquainted with Croc and Chester. I think that'd be good. Alright? See you guys tomorrow.